Right, Reds, I'm only going to make this short. Welcome back to the Red Revolution with me, Calvin. I hope you're all doing well. They're Liverpool tonight playing their first Champions League match in like 3 years. Back in the Champions League. It's great to be back. It started off with a 2-2 draw against Sevilla at home in front of the Anfield crowd. You know, the atmosphere, I'd say, was buzzing. Just going to make this short as I can and how I feel without any edits or anything like that. The main topics to talk about in this game, we were 1-0 down, and then we came back into the game with Firmino and Salah, both with the goals for us, and then they scored Sevilla. Coutinho, the snake, I don't care what anybody says, you know, that thinking, oh, I should forgive him and all that. I'm still with those Liverpool fans who are against him, not supporting him. You know, he took our corners when he came on near the end of the game. To be honest with you, there were cheers, there were claps. People, not too loud, but there were a lot of Liverpool fans in the stadium. It's up to you. I'm not going to have a go. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinions. It's like when Sanchez came on for Arsenal, first time, you know, after a few games after he'd been linked to Barcelona, Man City. He got a few jeers, you know, opposite to cheers. Coutinho got cheers. Why should we? I'll get to that in a minute. But why should we appreciate? Why should we support him? And I'm not on it yet. I'm not doing that. I'm not turning straight away like that. I'm not like, oh, I love Coutinho. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not saying I hate him, because hate is a strong word. It's a bit of a rant. I'll get to the game in a minute, mostly about Coutinho in a minute. How can we appreciate a player that did that to us? Who wanted to go to Barcelona, who wasn't loyal to his contract. He didn't want to, you know, his heart is not with Liverpool. Jurgen brings him on. So Jurgen forgives Coutinho, but he doesn't forgive Sakho. Sakho's at Palace now. Anyway, I don't care. Onto the game itself. Let's talk about this. Back in the Champions League, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, as I said, Salah and Firmino were the goals. Defence was shit. Our defence was shit as always. But coming off, you know, this 5-0 defeat at the weekend to City, still can't get beat off that bad result. We were shocking. Pissed off that we brought off Mane and Salah, you know, which was a joke. We brought on Sturridge and again for Salah. Can't remember now, but seriously, honestly, those Oxlade-Chamberlain, coming on for those two, we should have. I know they're playing near enough 90 minutes, but we should have left them on. We could have still got that winning goal. I know it was a tough game. I was thinking a 2-1 win for Liverpool, but credit to Sevilla, they played well. You know, they're good passing. Our bad part in the game, you know, our bad bits was the passing. The passing was sloppy. Some of the shots, you know, shots off target. It was horrendous watching us play. I mean, it really was. The passing was just atrocious. A lot of the passing. Carries start instead of Mignolet. Lovren came back into the side in the place of Clavin. Gomez at right back got sent off. What the fuck was all that about? I never got to properly see. It was some kind of tackle near the end. Got a second yellow, I think he did. He got sent off. You know, I don't know what the hell. The decisions the ref was making, that's like early in the game, first half, Mane got pushed, like nudged away, you know, pushed away by one Sevilla player just outside the box. Should have been a free kick, but the ref wasn't having any of it, which was a disgrace. It was just poor refereeing, poor decision from the ref, not allowing it. We had a penalty, but we fucked that up. Firmino, not the best of penalties he's done for us so far this season, even in friendlies pre-season. He hit the bar, I think, and he missed that. Could have gone 3-1 up. We had so many chances. You know, Coutinho came on. Can't believe I'm saying his name. we didn't look like we wanted to win the game. I'll be honest with you. In my opinion, when I looked at it, we didn't look like we wanted to win the game. Jurgen's, I'm not a Klopp out. I'm not that shit. You know, I do like Jurgen. I do like him. I'm not doing that crap. What with the Wenger out. But honestly, I just question the decisions he's making. I just question them, that's all. I'm not a hater. I'm not doing that shit with the Klopp out. I'm not doing that. I just question, is he the right man for the job? I mean, this is like his second full season at Liverpool now. You know, I just question it, that's all. The decisions he's making with the Sacco, the Coutinho, the players he brings on, the players he brings off, the players he brings in. Why is Robertson not being given a chance? Why is Moreno still left back? You know, why is Andy Robertson not coming in at left back? He should have played tonight. Carrius came in, Gomez came in, Lovren. I'm being honest. I just feel there's no confidence in our team. I'm not saying Klopp out. I'm not saying that. I just feel the decisions Jurgen's made since he's been here at Liverpool have really made me want to question, is he the right man for the job? It really has. I'm quite worried to see where this club is going. And there's FSG involved, and we should have got Van Dijk. I know it's the past now, and you think, oh, just move on, Calvin. Yeah, but our defence is shit. Our defence is shit. You know? The only centre-backs, the first team centre-backs we've got are Clavin, Matip and Lovren. You know, they're not the best. They're all dodgy. You know, our defence, I mean, whoever we have in goal, Mignolet, Carrius, it's shocking. It really is shocking. And I just, this is my rant to say I'm not a Klopp out. Don't think that. I'm not. I know I'm sounding like one, but I'm not. Because I know it's a tough game. I knew it'd be a tough game. Sevilla, tough game. You know, Spartak Moscow playing them away in the next one, I think. I don't know. I think it was a draw last time I looked. I didn't look at the results. That's going to be a tough game, especially away from home in Russia. It's going to be a tough game. Especially Maribor. You know, you can't take every team lightly. You know, it's going to be tough. But Jurgen's, the tactics, I don't know. I just question, as I say, if our team is a top 4 team. I don't think this season I'm talking about. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. The way we're playing, I don't think this is hard to say. I don't think we'll finish in the top 4 this season. I don't. With our defence, you got to agree with me. Our attack is fine, okay, you know, but defence, you got to agree with me. It's shit. And we haven't brought in a centre-back. We haven't properly strengthened that defence. You look at Chelsea, they're picking up pace now. United, top of the league. You know, Arsenal, 50-50. But mostly you talk about City, Spurs. Are they going to cope at Wembley? But I question it, that's all. I question if we're a top 4 team. My opinion, this season I'm talking about, if we're a top 4 team, I'll say it again, I don't think we are. No. As what the last performances we've seen, I'm not impressed. We just beat Palace by 1 goal. Not trying to have a go at Palace or anything, but we should be winning like 3-0, something like that. I mean, you see Huddersfield beat them 3-0. I know one of the goals was an own goal, I think, at the start of the season, but I mean, Palace aren't playing that great so far. You know, playing pretty bad. We should be beaten by a few goals. They're at home. I mean, come on. I know they've been a bit of a bogey team for us, like Stoke always sometimes. You know, but we beat Arsenal, all the hype, all the 4-0, and then we get crushed 5-0 away from home. I know Sadio Mane got him. You know, still think he shouldn't have got sent off. He should not have got sent off. It was unfair. It wasn't deliberate. It wasn't, you know what I mean. It was accidental, basically. It's just annoying. That's all. It really is annoying that we go and beat Arsenal 4-0. Defence isn't great as well as ours, you know, but their defence isn't great, Arsenal. And then we lose 5-0 away to City. Don't get me wrong, City are a top team, but we didn't even score a goal. I know we had Sadio Mane, but we can't just say we're a one-man team. We can't just say, oh, Salah's injured, we're going to struggle. Or Mane's injured, he's not playing, we're going to struggle. You know what I mean? We did struggle. Like we went with Luis Suarez, injured or suspended when he was with Liverpool. We struggled. We can't keep saying we're a one-man team. We can't keep saying it. We can't keep saying it. And Jurgen has not strengthened that, well, properly. He's strengthened the attack, but the defence is weak. I know Lallana, as soon as he comes back in October, I think, next month, he'll make a real impact in that midfield. There's no proper creativity in that midfield. It's kind of boring football a bit in that midfield, in my opinion. There's no excitement. Why is Grealish not? I know why the hell I keep saying I don't know. Because Jurgen, you don't watch my videos. Jurgen doesn't watch his videos. I wish he did. I wish I was the manager. I wish I was. I love my team. I just want to see us play well. I want us to make a real impact. You know, and this game, I knew, as I say again, it wasn't going to be easy. It's going to be a tough game. But we should have played better. We should have played better. We should have. I mean, a lot of it you can say about the referee's decisions as well, but we should have played better. Defence as well. Especially in the City game. I mean, come on. As I say, I'm not a Klopp out. I don't do that shit. I'm not doing that. I just want to see us play well, but I'm not happy about this guy's decisions of what he's been doing. You know, Sacco, Coutinho, etc. And the signings and stuff he brought in. Why is he not giving Robertson a chance, as I say again? I don't know. That's all I've got to say. It's a bit of a rant video. Trying not to be so loud. Got neighbours and all that. You know, it's about 11:30 now, I think. As I'm recording this. Well, just actually... Oh, yeah, it's 11:30, about 25 to, something like that. 2:12. But anyway, I don't care. But seriously, I just want to see our team do well. But I just want to let you all know how I feel. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I just hope we beat Burnley. You know, they beat Chelsea. Nobody expected that at the start of the season at Stamford Bridge. I just hope we beat beat Burnley. I hope we beat Chelsea too. But I hope we beat Burnley. I hope we do. I hope we do at home. It's not a definite win in my eyes. You know, don't criticise Burnley. They're a very good team, even though they lost Michael Keane, Gray as well. They're still a very good team. They're a good team. But anyway, that's my video. On to the next game. Get behind the team. Get behind the team. And always love your team. Get behind them. Come on, Reds. On to the next game.